It is news time! Hey guys, welcome back to BrickVault. My name is Mike. Welcome to news time number 2 with your host Mike after 5 years. So good to be back. Anyway, in this week's episode we have quite a few sets available for pre-order for July and August launches, so I'm gonna get you through all of that stuff. Lego did unveil also, or some of the stores unveiled, the upcoming Star Wars sets. That's fun. And we have a first look at the Lego Inside Tour set, which is super exclusive, plus some other developments you're gonna find out through the episode. So let's give it a go. BrickVault.toys. The newest addition to our store are the V19 Landspeeders from Naboo by Throne's Revenge, a bunch of very cute little models, quite affordable at that, and also there is a video from David showcasing these in higher detail. Plus, if you're watching as of end of June, our 25% off sale or on all non-Star Wars instructions is still ongoing. So what are you waiting for? Starting off the news with a few items launching on July 1st for Insider members. We have Lamborghini Countach 5000 Quattro Valvole coming real hot. The second of the Transformers set, the Bumblebee, is launching as well. If you're into brickheads, we have the Iron Man Mark V. From the Disney lineup, Ariel's Music Stage, Elsa's Ice Palace, and Ariel's Crystal Cavern. And if you're for some reason willing to spend that much on a coffee table book, the Force of Creativity book is launching on July 20th, but you can pre-order now for just $150. Speaking of pre-orders, the Deco Tree is available again for pre-order. The newest Imperial Star Destroyer launching on August 1st is available on pre-order as well. The Dark Jar Jar set, the Dark Falcon, is pre-orderable as of right now for August 1st launch, along with the TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup for the Rebuild the Galaxy show. Also, the Plum Blossom set and the Chrysanthemum set are both available for pre-order as of today, so you have more detailed, crispier pictures than I showed you in the last week's episode. And wait, there is one more item for pre-order that was kind of announced just right now. We have the Creative Play Droid Builder for $100. That is an August 1st launch with pre-order available right now with, yeah, you guessed it, young Leia with her Lola 59 droid for the first time in Lego. This set is for sure aimed towards kids, but I can see Lego Star Wars collectors being all over it. We have Chopper R2, not sure about the pink droid's name or the black one. What was his name? Oh, I don't remember at this point, but essentially it's a modular set allowing you to customize these droids, not only with the colors as you see, but basically you can have yourself a whole bunch of party style accessories. Think of it as like a Star Wars party, photo booth or something like that. We have plenty of things going on, like glasses, balloons, bow ties, top hats, headphones, hats with flowers, all kinds of things. Modularity goes further. You can also swap in legs and swap in heads and out. I love the mashup of R2 with kind of like a rubber ducky, a cowboy hat, or a trucker's hat. Creativity has no limits in this one. Plus, the young Leia as a 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars minifigure with Lola printed dish sort of piece is gonna be a fan desired minifigure. I'm kind of surprised actually by this. It's very interesting set to have, and having Leia was not on my bingo list for this year for Star Wars. So there is that. She was kind of forgettable because Obi-Wan show didn't do really very well, but she was nevertheless quite iconic part of the show, as we have seen some of the Leia's story early days background. Thanks to the Lego certified store in Singapore, we have our first look at the upcoming Buildable C-3PO. Apparently the pre-orders will be available on July 1st. The set is supposed to launch for €140 for 1,138 pieces, so that's not gonna be the very affordable price here. Pricing is kind of connected to the fact that we do have quite a bit goldenified, is that even a word, golden pieces, and the leg of 3PO, which is kind of an iconic feature of him in that version of him, it might have some silver elements, but nevertheless it is an expensive statue. We'll see how that goes in terms of build quality. It's quite large, comes with a C-3PO minifigure as well, and a plaque, actually 2 plaques for the 25th anniversary as well. Is he gonna be better of a statue for a Star Wars collector than the creepy Chewbacca was? I guess at first glance it will, so let's wait and see. To join the trifecta of the Ninjago micro series, we have the Gardens, which was rumored for a little bit I think, but now we have the first look of the mini set. It does look like the Gardens, which happens to be my favorite Lego Ninjago City set, just next to the original Lego Ninjago City. Just a fantastic set all around. So I'm gonna try to see if there's a way to get it. It's still like we don't have the markets unveiled, the latest of the 4 sets from Ninjago City, but this one might be very desired by yours truly, as just again it's my favorite set of the bunch. We do not know the requirements on how this is gonna be obtainable, but might be the same as last 2, which was 2,700 insider points to redeem. In other news, we have the first look in the LEGO Inside Tour 2024 exclusive set. Those are highly desirable sets every year, as they're only given to the participants of the very expensive and very elusive LEGO Inside Tour in Billund. This is the Vault Memory Lane, so basically a model of the cherished, the holy land of the LEGO Vault in their headquarters in Billund, where they have pretty much a single copy of every single set LEGO has ever made. It has plenty of minifigures this time around, a nice build for the vault, quite a few cases there and shelvings. We might have actually some really exclusive stickers or maybe even prints showcasing some of the boxes. On the picture you can kind of spot, I believe, the Lion Knight's castle right there in the middle, and maybe some other sets. So if you happen to be lucky to get the LEGO delivery truck from LEGO City that was just, available not that long ago, and you happen to be lucky to go to the Inside Tour and get this set, oh man, you're gonna have quite a few bricks representing your favorite LEGO sets. Here are some more pictures of the back of the box, so you can probably take a moment here and pause and take a look at which sets you spot being represented by LEGO bricks. I mean, I can already see this set being highly coveted, with only 50 copies being made. That alone can probably just in resale value pay for the entire tool, like it happened many times before in the past anyway. There's a bit of an interesting news. Scientists from the European Space Agency used a dust from 4.5 million year old meteorite to print 3D LEGO-style bricks to help them design astronaut shelters on the moon. I read some about it, and the idea behind it is that you wanna test the materials available in space by the astronauts that are gonna be actually in that environment, if they can use such materials to, well, build shelters without having to carry any buildable material from Earth. So I guess LEGO bricks and their clutch power are enough to build yourself a space base somewhere. The fun part is that a selection of these bricks will go on display in select LEGO stores and the LEGO house from 24th June to 20th September this year. So if you happen to have a store that has those, that might be just a very cool museum-like piece to take some pictures of. So a quick bit of news about the Target Insiders Points acquisition. That program is ending as of June 30th. It was a pilot program, so if you purchased a LEGO set at Target stores in the US, you were able to upload the receipt and get yourself somewhat of an equivalent of Insider Points or VIP points back then that you would get otherwise in a LEGO store. There is no reason really why this program is ending, but you might want to know if you are buying at Target for some of those discounts. For those of you who missed out on the Brickin Designer Program Sets Series 1, the instructions are now available to download, so if you have a parts collection, you might have a big chance of rebuilding those sets your own or bricking the pieces you need. Reminder is that most of these sets do not really have any exclusive prints, they might have some stickers or whatnot, but most of the parts should be readily available. To wrap these episodes up, we usually go to the LEGO Ideas news. One of the interesting news this week is that the LEGO Ideas Artists Cafe, the University House, was removed from the 2024 second review stage. There was no reasoning behind it, but if you go to the project's page, it basically just shows 403 oops, which means it was removed by LEGO. Again, no reasoning. The assumption is that it just violated some of the LEGO Ideas policies. We welcome new projects to the 10,000 Votes Club. By Jimmy DK, we have the Sony Walkman. For me, it is a nostalgia-driven project, as I used to listen to those beautiful things. It was the revolution before all the MP3 iPod stuff. You kids don't remember, but I do. Alright, it's a really cool project, not the first time the kind of vintage nostalgia era for adults, or at least for AFOS these days, object is being made into LEGO Ideas, so I am absolutely vouching for that one. Arsenal FC The Invincibles project by Pita S is another one of those soccer-based projects. This one is not a full stadium though, as we had with the Manchester United sets and Real Madrid. This is more like a kind of just a single stand and the team being right there. So kind of cool. I always was a bit of a fan of these stadium projects. I don't think they really, sold very well, but Lego knows the numbers, I don't know them, so let's see how that one does. And last but not the least, we have Dimex art with the popcorn machine. For me, this is the true core of Lego ideas. Things that don't really have any license behind them, just cool objects of everyday use that we might love to see on our shelves, desktops, whatnot. This one has even brick-built popcorn pieces, which is super awesome, by the way. I mean, they're too regular for your typical popcorn, popcorn kernels are always different, each one is unique. But nevertheless, it is a working machine. Just don't hit this stuff up, it will melt the bricks. But good job on that one, I really cheer for this one to become a set one day. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly recap of LEGO news brought to you here on BrickVault by moi, Mike. Yes, that's me. Also, don't forget to check out our web store at brickvault.toys, check out the newest models and all this stuff. Support our channel with subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Top 10 mocks coming on Wednesday. Alright, peace out, goodbye.